We have parts in every country. We work with almost every bike company out there from every different country that you could pretty much cycle in.
I think it's time to finally tell you guys who I'm working with. Hey guys, Josh here again with Daily Mountain Bike Rider, and I am so stoked for today because today you and I are gonna go meet my first ever sponsor for the channel. Now, if you didn't get a chance to check out my last video, you can check it out right over here, and that's gonna bring you up to date on basically the fact that the channel has grown to the point where bike companies have believed in what I'm doing and want to sponsor the channel and help make these videos happen. So anyway, I'm gonna head down south to Seattle, and the first company we're gonna be interacting with is actually a bike component company. So they make wheels, dropper posts, cranks, bars and stem, and they are stoked to meet me. I'm stoked to meet them, and I thought of course I have to bring you guys along for the ride. So I'm gonna drive. It's about an hour and a half away, and if you can't tell, the Yaris is sold. We've upgraded to this new Infinity, which is basically just a Pathfinder. But anyway, I'm gonna drive down there and see you guys down there in order to check out this awesome new company. So let's go.
One eternity later.
All right guys, so we finally made it down. It was a quick drive. I'm super stoked to be here. And I think it's time to finally tell you guys who I'm working with. So my component company for 2019, hopefully and beyond for so many years, is the one, the only, FSA. If you haven't heard of FSA, you've probably seen some of their parts from their bottom brackets to their headsets. It stands for Full Speed Ahead. They make awesome components and they're great people. So let's go meet them.
Hey,
how's it going, man?
Josh, welcome to FSA, Mukilteo, Washington, man. Good to have you here.
Thanks, man.
Guys, this is Mike. He is the
North American Marketing Manager for Full Speed Ahead and Vision. So, you know, here at FSA, we do a lot of different categories. We do road bikes and mountain bikes, commuters, e-bikes. We do tandems, we do tri-bikes. We are bicycle people. So, yeah, we're excited to have you here.
awesome. Well, obviously I mountain bike. Maybe I should try tris and e-bikes. And
Let's stick to the dirt.
I agree. I agree.
This is kind of our landing zone here. This is our North American sales unit. Steven and Cameron hold down the dealer sales of our business. We've got a small builder OEM, Derek, back there getting ready for the NABS show in March. Derek works on kind of the smaller OEMs of our business. We've got a distributor manager, Kyle, who's in a meeting right now. We've got a large OEM guy who does like all the big brands, Trek Specialized, Giant, Kona. You walk around, we kind of are pretty proud of some of our accomplishments. You know, we've had people from Olympic champions to Tour de France winners to, you know, BMX guys and everything in between. This is a peek behind the scenes of our tech department here.
Ooh.
So this is where the guys are hard at work doing warranty claims and testing product, doing some research and development, and just providing feedback for everyone here. So we've got Patrick, Joe, Brian, and Zach.
These guys back here. What's up, guys?
You know, basically this little windowless room down here is responsible for a lot of the tech advancements that we have at the company. So we definitely appreciate these guys and all their hard work every day. So through this doors is our warehouse here in Mukilteo. So this warehouse services all of North America, so Canada, US, Mexico, and South America, and New Zealand. This is where we plan and pack for different events that you might see. Like we were just at CABDA San Diego. We're gonna be at CABDA Midwest in Chicago in a couple weeks. And then we do Sea Otter, Tour of California. We do the big Crankworks event in Whistler. That's a big one for us. So all of these are, yeah, display wheels. So they'll go to shows. They'll, you know, some of you might pick them up and hold them in your own hands. So each event, depending on what category it is, requires like, you know, a totally different planning and packing. So, you know, for mountain bikes, there's certain things that people like to see in the booth and certain things that resonate with mountain bikers that, you know, may not be ideal at a road event. So it's up to us to kind of pick and choose what we want to show and have a focus and go and, you know, have a good show out there. So here's a look at all the different demo bikes that we may be sending out. These are kind of the mountain bikes, which are, you know, kind of a little bit more in your guys' realm. This is a demo bike that you can come and check out.
Yeah, Firebird 27.5.
Yeah, we got the Gorilla Gravity here from Boys in Denver. So this is another demo bike. All these things you can check out at Sea Otter. So come by our booth and, you know, give us a test ride.
Come say hi to Mike. Tell him you saw him from the channel.
that?
Oh, and this is daily used. I haven't used these yet, but we'll get that marked off for that. So Mike, how big is FSA as far as a components company compared to all the other big guys?
Well, we have parts in every country. We work with almost every bike company out there from every different market and every different country that you could pretty much cycle in. And you know, as far as parts in the marketplace, we're probably in the top 3.
If you guys haven't seen this logo before, you've just been sleeping under a rock, because FSA is, I've known about it since my dad had bikes when I was a kid, right?
Yeah, of course.
So it's
I mean, we've been around like 30 plus years. Chances are, if you look down underneath your stem, you might see one of our products. All right, so let's take a walk upstairs and see some of the other parts of the office. This is Gavin. He is a marketing associate here. How's it going?
Good. Gavin's got the Schrootbucks over here. He's working for the right motivation.
Oh yeah.
If you don't know what those are, then you're in the wrong. Go watch Netflix, right?
So we've got 3 people in our marketing department, Gavin and I, and then John in Salt Lake City. Over here we've got research and development. This is Jason. Jason does a lot of product design for us. Our other guy, Ron, sits here and does all the wheels and aero stuff. These guys are always coming up with new ideas, so hopefully asking Josh for his feedback, and maybe he has a couple new ideas for us too along the way. This is Brent here. Brent's in purchasing department, so he is responsible for bringing everything into the warehouse that you guys just saw. It's a super important role for us. And then this is Mark.
Hey, welcome to FSA.
Mark is our new director as of a little over a year ago, so
oh, wow,
we're really excited to have him here and moving towards the right direction here in North America. So part of the cool thing about working at a bike company is almost everyone here rides bikes.
Yeah.
You know, from road and mountain to just even commuting in on the daily. So one thing we like to do is really take care of our bike riders. We've got a shower, we've got lockers, we've got boot dryers, we have a washer and dryer, so if you accidentally get caught in a rainstorm, we can take care of you here.
I'll pedal down from Bellingham, man, and come live in here.
If you get too muddy at the Japanese Gulch, you can shower off in here before you come back. This right here is kind of what I like to call the Hall of Champions. There's a lot of really important kind of, mostly road jerseys, but you can see that there's some pink jerseys, there's a yellow jersey here, there's one right here. This is actually the winning jersey in the Tour de France. This is kind of the big idea room. This is where we come together as a company, and you know, we'll have big discussions about directions and plans. Also, this is a really fun place that we can bring customers and kind of just show them all the different parts that we make.
Alright guys, I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. Mike gave me the whole tour, and then we've got the creme de la crop, the table of the daily mountain bike rider bike goodies. So Mike's gonna walk us through, but first, just check this out.
All right, Mike, so what do we got here?
Alright you guys, this is the 2019 product line from FSA MTB. We've got the Afterburner family, we've got the Gradient family, we've got the Grid family, and all of these different families are unique in their own special ways, and so we picked them out for Josh's his upcoming 2019 bike build. So you're going to see a dirt jump build, you're going to see a hardtail build, and you're going to see the classic full suspension trail bike build. One thing to notice here is this right here is our new carbon gradient rim. 29 inner, 24 hole spoke count, asymmetrical profile, awesome super fast rim. This is like brand new news for us, and Josh is gonna be out there doing his thing on some of our latest and greatest.
Alright guys, so I'm super stoked on this spec right now. Honestly, I just can't wait to get home, and the first bike that you're probably going to see is either my dirt jumper or my hardtail, which, don't worry, is coming. But I wanted to say a big thanks to Mike and all the dudes at FSA. This is going to be a great relationship, and I think it's going to be a huge benefit to me, and ultimately, that's a great benefit to you guys. So anyway, you know what time it is. Don't spend too much time watching me tour this awesome place and talk about all these great components, but get out there, ride your bike, and make sure you do it every day.
New bike day! Woo!